You ended up coming to Canada and training with Stu Hart. How did
Yes.
you end up in Canada, of all places?
Well, when I escaped from the time from Europe, I always like Canada because there were lots of European peoples there. It was a big country, it was a clean country, and they told me the Canadian embassy was very easy to find in Canada at the time. They needed people, they needed to find a job. So I was going, I couldn't speak English. So they told me the best place for me was Calgary. So I ended up in Calgary. I was watching professional wrestling on television. I saw Stu Hart. I said, oh, that's my call there. So I called Stu Hart to go train with him. And he took me under his wing. It was very nice. He loved me first time I saw him. I like him. And I met all his family. Bret Hart was probably 10 years old. And all his sons and daughters. And it was like family. Stu Hart had that 12 kids.
Right.
Yeah.
So he didn't stretch you at all?
No, he tried a couple times, but I was very strong. I was just, European weightlifting champion. I was very strong. Stu was up in age, yeah. But he showed me lots of good moves in professional wrestling too, yeah.
Who would have been the stars of Stampede Wrestling around that time?
Yeah, Archie Goldie, the stumper.
Goldie, yeah.
Goldie, the stumper, yeah. He was a champion. I wrestled with him. And then I met Angelo Mosca, very nice guy too. And he helped me a little bit too. From there, I met my partner at the time. He was from Canada too.
Okay.
His name was Newton Tatry. He just passed away.
Okay.
He was older than me. And I couldn't speak English, so I didn't have too much experience in American wrestling, style wrestling, so we are going to North Bay for a month. We come to North Bay, was a nice promoter, Larry Kazaboski.
Right.
You
That's
remember
only
him?
2 hours from here, actually.
Is that right?
Yeah. This is part of his old territory.
That's why I told when I saw the dresser of the arena, I said, I think I've been here for Larry Kazaboski here.
Yeah, you probably did. Yeah.
And the first time we come here as a Mongols.
Okay.
A Mongols, yeah. My partner had always idea to become a Mongol. And I call him Guido. In Russian, they mean grandfather.
Okay.
And his wife speaks Russian, so I couldn't speak English, but through his wife we speak. No, she was Ukrainian. I speak Ukrainian too. So that's how we communicate. And we come here. And first we come here, they do not draw that much people. Like we have like 50, 60 people in the arena. And we wrestle the Garvin brothers, Ronnie and Terry. And after last week, before we left, we sold out every place. Sainte Marie had a big crowd. It was unbelievable.
What do you think of Ronnie Garvin? Because we're actually interviewing him in a couple of days.
Oh, Ronnie Garvin is a beautiful, good, nice person, good man, good wrestler. He have a good trainer, yeah.
And I guess the first time you went to WWWF, that was as the Mongols as well?
That was the Mongols. It was 1970. That was the first time Madison Square Garden was sold out. It was me and Bruno Sammartino.
Okay, so how did you end up from wrestling in this territory to WWWF?
Well, my partner was all the time. He was older than me, probably.
Okay.
So we call him, my uncle sometime, my brother, whoever. And he was in New York before, so
Right.
he have all the contacts. I didn't know nobody. So he saw that
he was
time
helpful.
Vince McMahon Sr, Vince's father now. He saw the picture of us, and he was very impressed. I was a big guy. I was weighed about 320 pounds, good shape, working with the weights. I was for that time first big man that worked out with the weights. Was no fat man. It was very impressive, and then we come to New York. It was unbelievable. The McMahon had one of the best year he ever had in wrestling business, because we sold out Madison Square Garden for the first time. New Madison Square Garden, all that one sold out before I heard. But the best house that he ever had in Madison Square Garden was a half a house. It was Ivan Koloff with Bruno Sammartino.
Right.
The weekend we sold it out. That was the first time sold out.
Very good. What was Vince McMahon Sr. like as a
Oh,
person?
beautiful. And he's a gentleman, complete 100% gentleman, nice man, yeah.
And
His word, you don't need to sign contract or nothing. His word was a bond.
And wasn't Lou Albano your manager at that time?
No, at that time we have a manager named Tony Angelo.
Tony Angelo. Okay.
Tony Angelo. And then he was from Montreal.
Okay.
We was with him, and then he quit for some time. Then we have Lou Albano be our manager.
What was he like? Because I've heard he's an eccentric.
Lou Albano was you can say he's a crazy guy, but good-hearted guy, beautiful person, you know.
Yeah.
Very religious, believe it or not. And
is he a lot like his on-screen personality?
oh
off-screen?
my God, he loved to drink, you know.
Yeah.
Because he was a very nervous person.
Yeah.
So go to the match to do, you know, interview. He liked to have a couple drinks, yeah.
And you won the WWE International titles in that territory as
Yes.
the Mongols, didn't you?
Yeah.
Why was there 2 tag team titles at that time? There was international and world titles.
Well, I guess they actually we was in 1970 we was only one
Right.
with the tag team champions belt.
Okay.
We have we beat let me see if I remember. Victor Rivera and Batman.
Okay. Victor Rivera is the Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican, yeah, Puerto Rican, yeah.
Okay. And then you left the company and went to be a singles wrestler. What led you to become a singles wrestler?
Well, the Mongols gave me the haircut. It was you couldn't go any place.
Because you had like a tuft of hair.
Yeah, tuft of hair in the back. You know, it was very hard. You know, especially I got older. I got married, had family. I couldn't go and rest with my family. You know, take them to the restaurant, go to the store. So I used to have a wig on. And people don't recognize me. Yeah.
Was it Bill Eadie that took your spot at the
Yeah,
Mongols?
Bill Eadie took my spot. Yes.